Hey guys, and how would you like your garage floor to be, sir? I'd like the moon landing finish, please. And how would you like your brickwork to be, sir? I want it to look like it was built 20 years ago, if possible. Look at this. And how would you like your tile trims to be finished, sir? Can you please not cork any of it? I like to see gaps. And behind your sink, sir. Ah yes, I'd like the apocalypse finish, please. And would you like the poorly dressed mastic option along your floors? Ah yes, the poorly dressed mastic upgrade. Of course I want that. And under your kitchen unit, sir, would you like the mold finish? Well, yes, that would be handy. I'm thinking of growing mushrooms. Okay, sir, no problem. Now, seeing that you're paying so much money, what we're going to do is we're going to leave loads of debris into your bath. We're not going to screw in the centre leg, and we're just going to leave the foam everywhere around the perimeter. Yes, okay, no problem. Now, do you do the apocalypse finish in shower tiles? Of course we do, sir. We can install tiles with holes, cracks, all sorts. We don't even have to seal them along the top if you wish. Oh wow, that sounds... Hey guys, back again, and the melt with the master gun has yet again attacked another movement joint. Look at this. Honestly, mate, give up. Honestly, put the master gun down and do something else. This developer's installed detachable window handles. I guess that's handy if you want to take them to work with you. This SVP hasn't been connected to the vented tile, so it absolutely stinks in the loft. This door is rubbing on the keep fixing. Honestly, this wood butcher can't even screw straight. Some pipe womble has installed this bath 9mm out of level. Look at this. This door threshold is completely loose and the finish is exquisite. Now, why does it take the property to be handed over and the homeowner to hire a snagging inspector to tell them that this window's been installed out of square? Honestly, it should have been picked up ages ago. We've got 11mm equal offset deviation to this brickwork, causing a bump that's over tolerant. To rectify this issue, they'll have to remove and replace some of the bricks near the middle of the level. And why am I always finding water damaged doors inside cupboards? Honestly, you better not. Hey guys, back again, and check this out. This fence post is massively out of plumb. Look at it. It's one chewing gum and an oxo cube out. That's ridiculous. The lintel above this window is distorted and damaged. To fix this issue, they're gonna have to remove some of the brickwork above the opening and reinstall a cavity tray and a new lintel. This developer's gone for the loose screw technique. I like it. Simple and convenient. This door lining's having a bad day under the hinge. We got paint missing to the wall behind the radiator, and they've used an electric box instead of a proper pipe guide. Cracking job, guys. What in the yeehaws going on under this sink? We've got a beautifully cut out back panel. We've got sockets under the water pipes. This is quite possibly the worst detail I've ever seen in my life. Have a look at this absolute shocker. So we got a nice gap between the shower framework and the wall, so you can never clean it. Honestly, who thought of this? You weren't thinking, were you? You deserve a new name. Hey guys, back again, and it looks like Garfield's been working at this property. It's quite impressive that he's walked through the wall though. Now, who's the absolute tuna melt that's sealed under this threshold? You've completely missed the gap. Under this bath, we've got a leak, and to go with the leak, we've also got a power socket. So yeah, that is absolutely shocking. This builder's gone with the that will do finish on the base unit doors. Look at this, poorly aligned. Inside this cupboard, we've got another case of, if you can't see it, it doesn't matter. Please have some pride in your work. Under this hand basin, we've got Niagara Falls. Look at this. And what in the yeehaw is going on here? Here we've got an access panel to an access panel. Tidy.